Wilderness Whispers.
Wilderness Whispers.
Instead of Wilderness Whispers.
To Wilderness Whispers.
Watch Wilderness Whispers.
Just watch Wilderness Whispers.
Wilderness Whispers.
Wilderness Whispers, the scariest channel on YouTube.
Will Kaiaqueiro is a fishing YouTuber who often films his kayak trips, his catches, and all the adventure that comes with it. On October 15th, 2024, he was out with some friends on a kayak fishing trip on the Salto Grande Reservoir in São Paulo, Brazil. They were having a great time, catching fish, releasing them, and just enjoying the day, until they suddenly noticed a strange, strong odor coming from somewhere nearby.
Caramba, agora eu vi aquela carniça lá, tem bicho morto aqui, ó. Aqui. Pai, isso não parece capivara não, hein? Ó, bagulho morto ali de baixo ali, sabe o que é, hein?
At first, they thought it was probably a dead capybara, since that's not too uncommon in those waters. But as they paddled closer to check, it quickly became clear that this wasn't a capybara at all. What they had found was something far more disturbing.
Será que é capivara ou... Vamos ver. Vamos ver se não é um peão morto aqui. Pai, agora fedeu. Parece um porco. Então, eu vi um negócio preto aí. Deixa eu ver se é roupa mesmo. É sério? É uma roupa mesmo, cara.
É uma roupa, não é?
Parece roupa.
Parece.
Ah, cara. É um cara morto, velho. Aqui, ó, tênis no pé. Ah, não. Tem que acionar. Tem família, né? Cara, que triste, velho. Não, tô pescando, cara. Pescando. Tô pescando, né, cara? Tô filmando desde manhã, encontrar. Não vou chamar porque a pessoa tá desaparecida aí, não tem família, né? Chato, né? Mas fazer o quê? Ligar. É, eu vou encostar lá aqui. Eu vou encostar ali para poder fazer a ligação mais tranquila. Olá, boa tarde. Aqui é o William, de Americana. Eu tô na represa Salto Grande aqui, fazendo uma pescaria. E eu acabei de encontrar um corpo aqui, cara.
He discovered a human body in the water, and you can even see the shoes it was wearing. He immediately called the police and stayed on the scene until they arrived. When officers showed up, they removed the body from the water and began an investigation. Out of respect, Will didn't film the authorities doing their work. The circumstances surrounding the man's death, or even who he was, remain unknown, and we can only hope he wasn't the victim of foul play. As for Will, this was clearly a very traumatic experience. Coming across a body like that is not only shocking, but something that stays with you. While scrolling through the comments on his video, I noticed a surprising number of people sharing similar stories of finding a body themselves, which honestly made me feel uneasy. Has anything like this ever happened to you? If so, were you able to move on from it? Let me know down below. A streamer named Adi was doing a live stream on the platform Kick while exploring a jungle in Thailand. Everything was going smoothly at first. He was interacting with his viewers, showing the scenery, and having a good time. But then, out of nowhere, he stumbled upon something that no one, including him, would ever expect to see. It was one of those rare moments where you could say he was both incredibly lucky and extremely unlucky at the same time. I'll let you see why.
It looks so bad while it's moving. It looks so bad, guys. Ice. Ice. Oh no, 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 please, 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 there are ice. Oh my gosh, guys, there is something big. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Oh no. My heart, guys, right now. It's over. What the? What the? Okay. I don't know if, shall I still loud or not, guys? Wait. I try to look with my eyes right now. I don't know if you see what you see. What the? Definitely eyes, guys. Oh, what the? I'm shaking, guys. Okay, guys, when this is a tiger, there's only two possibilities for me. I'm shaking. Only two possibilities: I just run at it and scare it, or go out slowly. Where is it? What the? Oh my gosh. It's a tiger, guys. It's a tiger. Oh my god. Okay. We're going slowly back, guys. We're going slowly back. It's a tiger. Okay, we're going back, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I told you guys, it will be the best clip in my whole life. Shaking right now. I have to go backwards the whole way now. We're going backwards now. There are only two possibilities. I run at this thing and scream and stuff, or I just walk slowly backwards. Is it gone? What the? Sorry guys, I don't look at the chat right now. I'm only focused. I just look straight the whole time. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, Kick Classic. Throw a rock. That's my cat. What do you mean, guys? Stop. It was very close, right? It was very close. Okay, we're going backwards very slowly. So just that you know, guys, you never turn your back to a tiger, never in your life, because only then he will come closer. Right now he's like he knows I'm looking at him, and this light, I have quite a strong headlamp. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. This is better. Like, even when he would look at me, he would not see me right now. This is the full mode of this headlamp.
Yeah, that was definitely a tiger. You can clearly make out the shape of its head and how its eyes reflect the light from his flashlight. What made it even scarier was how it slowly started moving closer without blinking once, meaning it was fully fixated on its target, in this case, Adi. Now, the reason I said he was both lucky and unlucky is simple. Tigers in the wilds of Thailand are extremely rare to come across, with only about 150 to 200 left, roaming freely. So on one hand, it's a once-in-a-lifetime encounter, but on the other, it's one you'd never want to have. Because, well, tigers are apex predators. If one decides your dinner, there's not much you can do. Luckily for Adi, tigers usually prefer to slip away quietly rather than attack, and that might have been exactly what saved him. Oh, and remember, cameramen never die. Mario Kalpu is an adventurer whose passion for harvesting wild food through hunting and fishing takes him to some of the most extreme and remote places on Earth. He also showcases the local cultures and cuisines he encounters through his TV show Man Eats Wild. In this particular episode, Mario travels deep into the jungles of the Amazon, one of the most challenging and unpredictable environments on the planet, and what he encounters there turns out to be something extremely dangerous.
Edge of civilization, where Brazil, Colombia, and Peru borders meet, and I'm in search for the largest freshwater predatory fish on the planet. But before I go trekking in the jungle of the Amazon, I need to find myself a guide. I got a guy named Elvis, and I'm on my way to meet him right now.
He met up with a local guide who took him downstream in a canoe, then trekked for hours through the dense vegetation deep into the jungle. Eventually, they came across a remote tribe that welcomed them in. But as part of their hospitality, they had a rather unusual tradition they wanted Mario to experience. Out of respect for their culture, he accepted the offer, even though what followed was far from pleasant.
This is it, man. I'm getting poisoned by a highly venomous frog. And, I don't know what to say. I'm nervous.
Mario, you're ready? You're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. May bukay na.
They made 2 small holes on his arm and prepared the poison, which they then rubbed directly into the open wounds. At first, everything seemed fine, but soon after, Mario started to feel very strange. His heart rate spiked, his vision blurred, and he began to lose control of his body.
I can actually feel it already. It's like my head is like really tight. Yeah. This sucks really bad. And I'm struggling to breathe right now. My throat is closing up and my eyes feel like they're on fire. You okay?
At this point, I've lost my vision and I can barely breathe. The poison has truly set in.
I need to vomit soon.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get out. May I help you?
That.
Yes. Let's go to take shower and then water. Come on. Quer ele senta aí? Quer ele senta ou não? Sit down there. Sit down there. Sit down there. Ajuda ele, botar água em cima dele. Mira.
Is that fresh?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that clean?
yeah, try, just, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay.
After they got him outside and started washing off the poison, Mario began to feel slightly better. But soon he started vomiting violently and got so sick that he went to sleep for several hours. When he finally woke up, he felt recovered enough to continue his adventure, but the experience left a lasting impression. These tribes almost always have unusual traditions, and because they don't have access to information about what they practice, they sometimes end up doing things that can harm them. So if you ever encounter them in your adventures, it's good to respect their traditions and embrace their culture. But sometimes you also need to know when to say no. Would you ever try a tradition like this? Tell me what you think in the comments. And while you're down there, you might as well hit that subscribe button. We're very close to 100,000 subscribers. There's also a hype button. Each click tells YouTube that this content deserves more attention, helping it reach a wider audience. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Traveling Mantra is a channel from India that the creator started to share his travels across different countries. He's been doing this for passion for the last 17 years, having visited over 80 countries, many of them more than once. He loves sharing his experiences so that people who want to visit these places can avoid any problems along the way. His videos are usually very interesting and entertaining, but the one I'm about to show you will give you a bit of anxiety. He goes in the Democratic Republic of Congo and wants to explore the jungles. Take a look.
सुबह के 7:30 बज चुके हैं और हमने अगेन एंट्री किया रवांडा देश में। हमने पहले डीआरसी से एग्जिट किया कॉन्गो से और फिर अब रवांडा में आ गए। अभी फिर हमें लगभग 40 किलोमीटर दूर जाके दोबारा से डीआरसी में एंट्री करनी है और फिर शायद हम गोरिल्ला को देख सके। हम गोरिल्ला ट्रैकिंग पे जाने वाले हैं वहाँ से। अगर टाइम से पहुँच गए तो देख पाएंगे।
After a long drive, they finally reached the jungle and gathered in a group to start exploring. These jungles are home to many gorillas, and their plan was to observe them in their natural habitat. Gorillas are generally calm and won't cause harm if left unprovoked, but I won't spoil what happens next.
हम अंदर चलने लगे। ओके, वी आर वेटिंग फॉर हिम। इन्होंने कहा भाई के पजामा जुराबों के अंदर।
हाँ, वो उधर बोल रहा था।
ओके, पहले हालात अच्छे नहीं हैं और जंगल में जा रहे हैं। हमारे हालात का मतलब 2 दिन से भाई यही कपड़े पहने हुए हैं। देखो भाई कहाँ फंस गए। और ये जो है भाई मैं तो मुश्किल ही सोच रहा था आने की, लेकिन खैर चलो अब आ गए हैं, एंजॉय करते हैं इसको ट्रैक को। वो तेरी पैर फिसल रहे हैं भाई, वो मच्छर ना खा जाए यहाँ पर। इन्होंने मास्क भी दिए हैं, बोले कि आपसे गोरिल्ला को कोई बीमारी नहीं होनी चाहिए और गोरिल्ला से आपको। तो मास्क हम लेके आए हैं साथ में, वो इन्होंने दिए हैं। पानी वगैरह कुछ नहीं दिया इन्होंने, कुछ भी। ये कह रहे हैं आवाज़ थोड़ा धीरे करो, मास्क पहनो, ऊपर है गोरिल्ला कहीं।
So when we are in gorilla family, we can speak, but speak slowly and don't remove your mask.
ओके।
Hey, I see you got here, so comment the word Jumanji.
दुनिया में अगर देखोगे ना तो 2.5 लाख गोरिल्ला पाएंगे अगर गूगल वगैरह करोगे तो। लेकिन ये मैंने बताया आपको विलुप्त होती हुई प्रजाति है। ये जो ईस्टर्न लोलैंड गोरिल्लास हैं ये 6500 ही रह गए हैं 2.5 लाख में से।
They got really close, and it was an incredible moment. Being that near to such a massive, powerful animal is something few get to experience. Everything seemed to be going smoothly until...
शायद इनके ओ फैमिली भाई उधर तो बन रही है। ओ ओए 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 don't release don't run don't run slowly don't run I'm starting oh wait don't run परमीरा धीरे धीरे शोर मत मचाओ no problem शोर मत मचाओ रुक फंस गया रुक धीरे come here mom जी ध्यान से my leg रुक मैं जाता हूँ रुक। ओ भाई
Use your camera.
ओ बच गए भाई। आज से चल ठीक है ना।
हाँ,
भाई पीछे भागा आ गया एकदम ही और सारे भागने लग गए। हम भी निकले क्योंकि हम सबसे आगे थे तो हम सबसे पीछे रह गए भागने में।
Well, fortunately, nothing happened, but it really shows how dangerous it can be to be so close to wild animals like this. They can turn aggressive in an instant. This video could have taken a very serious turn, but thankfully it didn't. Gorillas are incredible, but also intimidating, and this was definitely a trip the creator will never forget. They wisely turned back and left the area. I don't think anyone wants to mess with King Kong in real life. Somewhere deep in the Amazon jungle, a man was catching fish with his bare hands, but what he didn't know was that something was about to catch him. I warn you, this video isn't easy to watch without looking away. In the footage, he puts his hands, and even his head, into the water trying to grab fish from the muddy bottom, and for a while he actually succeeds. But then, out of nowhere, He shoots his head out of the water, screaming. Take a look. Out of nowhere, a venomous snake strikes, biting him right on the face, sinking its fangs in and holding on for a few seconds while injecting venom. Later, it was identified as a yellow-bellied sea snake, rarely deadly, but its venom can affect the nervous system and, in severe cases, cause paralysis or respiratory failure. Luckily, his friend reacted immediately, trying to remove the snake and then running for help, while the man slowly lost consciousness. Reports say he was rushed to the hospital just in time and managed to avoid any severe effects. A group of explorers was hiking through the jungle when, out of nowhere, they looked back and spotted a massive silverback gorilla. Take a look.
Come up, he's going to come down past you. And just sit still when he does. Get your feet out the way. Oh, he's going down that way.
That gorilla was huge, and the explorers knew they had to stay calm and avoid any sudden movements. It slowly walked past them and left them alone, but I can't help imagining it thinking something like, "Those hairless apes again. We need pest control." Jokes aside, being that close to a massive silverback is terrifying, and I wouldn't want an encounter like that in my life. That's it for today. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when we post. Also, leave a comment below sharing your favorite encounter. And if you have a story of your own that you'd like to have shared, send it to the email in the description. Don't forget to click on one of the videos on the screen to see more.